Hi everyone, and welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Miss Elaine. Tonight, we're going to read Candy Corn Christmas, and I'm going to dedicate it to my two new friends in Ontario, Bree and Ellie. A little birdie told me that they like princesses and polar bears and gymnastics and Christmas. So I thought we would read a Christmas story, and it's a little early for a Christmas book, isn't it? But this one actually combines Halloween with Christmas. So I hope you girls like it. I hope everybody likes it. It's called Candy Corn Christmas by Jonathan Fenske. I wonder, boys and girls, if you know what candy corn is. It's a striped candy that's really, really sweet. I used to love it when I was a kid. But some people don't like it. And so the candy corn in this book are feeling left out because nobody likes them. Nobody wants them. They're the leftovers, you know? So that's how this story starts off. Halloween had come and gone, but one confection lingered on, and pantry shelves became the haunts of candy corn that no one wants. You see them, they're kind of like all over the pantry. Kind of just hanging out because nobody wanted them at Halloween time. They were the candy time forgot. They did not mold. They did not rot. They sat around the pumpkin pail, feeling bored and kind of stale. But change was coming. Winter cheer was drifting through the atmosphere. The air was full of lovely smells. They heard singing. They heard bells. Because after Halloween comes what? Thanksgiving and then Christmas. What's going on? We need to know. There must be more to life. Let's go. So they're all kind of charging forward to see where the singing and where the ringing is coming from. They rattled down the hall and found a wonderland of sight and sound. Giant snowflakes, gifts with bows, a reindeer with a glowing nose, stockings hung, a plastic mouse, a shiny tree inside the house. They're surprised at the Christmas tree and all the other festive decoration. The candy corn exclaimed with glee, "What is this magic land we see?" "It's Christmas!" squeaked a sugar plum. Look how excited the sugar plum looks. "Well, watch out, Christmas, here we come!" The candy corn all want to join in the fun, don't they? They seem happy now too. They seem a little less lonely and definitely less bored, right? They're excited now. They stuffed the stockings, clogged the nog, scampered over the Yuletide log, and had the nerve to zip and zoom through Gumdrop's tidy living room. They mingled with the watchful elf that sat alone upon a shelf and left their sticky fingerprints on candlesticks and ornaments. So they're super excited. But look, does everybody else look happy to see them? Elf doesn't look so sure. And this Yule log, he looks rather angry, doesn't he? Uh-oh. When they clambered up the tree, a candy cane yelled angrily, "I think I speak for all of us. Stop making such an awful fuss. I'm made for Christmas. Yes, I am. You had your holiday. Now scram!" Oh, he's telling them to get out of here. This holiday isn't for you. Oh no. Candy corn are going to be sad all over again. The candy corn stopped in their tracks. Their faces drooped like candle wax. I guess you're right. We don't belong. Enjoy your special day. So long. But just then the chimney shook and rumbled, and from the fireplace there tumbled a bearded, round, and jolly guy with rosy cheeks and a twinkling eye. Who was it? Yes, Santa had arrived. Santa said, "Did I overhear a candy cane has lost its cheer?" And with a laugh, he turned and saw the candy corn, who stared in awe. "What's this, the newest reindeer kibble?" And he picked one up, and he took a nibble. Santa's going to take a bite out of one of the candy corn. "Striped and waxy, kind of chewy, sticky sweet, a little gooey." He rubbed his tummy, gave a grin. "Oh, oh, oh, they fit right in." Oh, Santa thinks they should stay. Santa's saying they belong. They're chewy, they're sweet, they're gooey. Then Santa, humming merrily, placed all the gifts beneath the tree, and patted Cain upon the head, and leaned in close, and gently said, "You're made for Christmas, this is true, but Christmas isn't just for you. No, Christmas is for everyone. Now let the candy corn enjoy the fun." And with a wink he scratched his beard and twitched his nose. As Santa from the rooftop flew, a kernel of compassion grew inside the cane's stripe-covered skin. He softened just a bit. And then, down deep inside his plastic sleeve, he found the joy of Christmas Eve. And he shouted, "Stop! Please do not leave. We're not that different, me and you. You're striped and sweet and sticky too. I think it's great. I think it's neat. We both can be a Christmas treat." Oh, he's going to let them stay. I think Santa gave him some good advice, don't you? So on that special Christmas morn, the old October candy corn jangled every jingle bell and rode the tiny carousel, bounced on the nutcrackers' drums, and danced with all the sugar plums. They perched like hats upon the heads of cookies made of gingerbread. That's silly, that does look like little hats on the gingerbread, huh? Oh, they're having a good time now, aren't they? And one sat proudly on the wreath, displaying scars from Santa's teeth. They climbed to greet the candy cane, who did not yell, did not complain, but laughed and said, "It's great to see some orange and yellow on the tree. Come join our jolly candy crew and watch your Christmas dreams come true." The end. So the candy corn got to stay. I wonder, boys and girls, if you like candy corn or if you've ever tried candy corn. All right, it is time for our lullabies. So first we're going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and then we'll sing God Bless the Moon. Okay? Sing with me at home. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good singing. Now let's do our short and sweet moon lullaby. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. And God bless you, all my friends at home. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon on 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Good night.